decade, Germany has arguably been best known for its strict austerity and tough reforms. But is the country beginning to lose grips of the strategy which has forged its status as a European economic powerhouse? With its record low unemployment, thriving Mittelstand companies and consensus-seeking unions, Germany has been held up as a model of economic management at a time when many of its European counterparts are mired in crisis. Former Chancellor Gerhard Schroeder unveiled welfare and labour market overhaul 10 years ago to the day, but his party now appear to be backtracking, while his successor Angela Merkel is being accused of resting on her laurels. So, could Germany's success be the cause of its downfall? One expert summed up sentiment by saying, "We simply don't have the pain in Germany right now to force a reform agenda." With the economy outpacing the euro area average each year since 2010 and unemployment near a two-decade low, everyone in Germany feels very smug and wants others to do the dirty work. The impact of the programme known as Agenda 2010 has taken on fresh significance as Merkel's Christian Democrats and the Social Democrats spar over Schroeder's economic legacy before federal elections on September 22nd. Some economists argue that Germany is so far ahead of its partners on the reform front it can afford to relax and pay its workers higher salaries after a decade of wage stagnation. However, others point to anecdotal data to suggest failure to implement new reforms could see the country fall back to its former status as a sick man of Europe. Indeed, Frederick Eriksson said previous gains are now at risk as productivity stagnates in the service sector and wage flexibility is evaporating. He added, "There's an atmosphere in Germany that targets undoing many of the Agenda 2010 reforms. If you look ahead 10 to 15 years, Germany must get more dynamic in its services sector. If they don't, Germany will face pretty serious economic problems." However, addressing lawmakers on his party on March 12th, Schroeder stood his ground by saying kinks in his reform programme were inevitable. He stated, "I've always said that Agenda 2010 wasn't the 10 Commandments," adding, "and I'm no Moses." Angela Merkel meets with other European officials today at the EU summit, and the TV team will of course keep you up to date with all of the top headlines from that. For now though, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.